NYC says, what was the hardest part about making this album?
Whittling the songs down. I didn't plan to record a certain number, but I think I ended up with 27, 28, something like that. And you know, there's a few that you're like, okay, that's easy to get rid of, or that's not great. Or you listen back and think, what was I thinking? How did I even write these words? It's so hard.
Really?
Yeah. And then there's other ones that you like have an attachment to.
They mean something.
But other people don't hear it because they weren't there when you did it.
Yeah.
So that's the most frustrating part, is getting the right songs.
Alex Lee in Wales says, apart from Tiny, have you collaborated with anyone that we've never expected on your album? Are there many collaborations?
There is another collaboration with a new artist.
Oh wow, okay.
That I spotted about a year ago.
Boy, girl?
Boy.
Okay.
And I really liked him, so I wanted him on the record.
Do you keep your eye out for other talent and stuff like that?
I love to say fresh talent, up and coming talent, like makes me excited.
Yeah.
And it reminds you of how you felt when you were up and coming. Yeah.
So it's exciting then when you go to the studio with a new artist, and because you've done so many albums before, to have someone in there that's
cute.
Yeah. They're probably really nervous.
Some of them are not at all, and it's hilarious.
Cocky.
Cocky. And I'm like, in a few years you're gonna look back at this day and be like, I didn't know anything. Yeah. But I remember how I felt then. Yeah. So it's kind of just fun for me.
We're going to go to Gallion in the Netherlands. If you could do a duet with anyone on the planet, dead or alive, who would you choose?
Oh, that's a big question.
That's quite a big question.
That is a big question. I love Paolo Nutini at the moment. Yeah. His album's like the album I have on the playlist right now.
I think everyone has an album on the playlist. It's good. Make it happen. Right there. He's probably watching the show right now. You never know.
Give us a call.
Miriam Armas in the US. Cheryl, will you come to the States and do an acoustic set like you promised? Did you promise this?
I feel like I know this girl.
This question been asked.
I actually know this girl, yes.
Miriam.
No, I would. And I'm going to do an acoustic set of some description soon.
Is doing something acoustic in a small room where you can see faces
it's quite nice, actually. It's intimate. It is. It's very intimate, and it's nice because you can get to change up. Like, you would never hear Call My Name acoustically. You know, you think big dance moves and energetic and whatever, and when you break it down and you play it with live instruments, it just feels nice. But I prefer the big performance.
Marianne NYC says, what pre-gig rituals do you have? And do you get nervous before performance? If so, what do you do to combat the nerves?
I don't really know, but people tell me I go into a zone.
Okay. Do you get quite quiet?
Really quiet.
Okay.
Whereas some, like, even in the group, Sarah would be like hype, like want to listen to rave music. You know what I mean? Like, so some people like to be hyped and like to have their name shouted and they're ready and let's go and all that. I hate that stuff.
Okay.
I want that stuff afterwards, once the adrenaline's kicked in. Before, I need to be like preserving the energy and focusing. And for seconds before I start a performance, I forget what I'm doing. I literally, the music's about to kick in and I don't know what I'm doing. And then
like something clicks in and it goes back.
So weird.
So are you kind of more, would you be someone that like meditates or just literally just chill? Just chill out?
Chill. I just don't want to talk. I hate fuss. I hate drama.
Yeah.
I'm like, have a good one, dancers, love you, have a good one, have a good one.
Don't talk to me for a second.
Don't talk to us. And then when we come off stage, I'm like, woo, high five, and you know, it's like that. Some people do the opposite.
Right, that was it. That was all about your music from your fans. How did you find that?
It was good. I recognise some of the names.
You must do, though. Do you have a lot of fans that kind of follow you around that you really almost think might be friends nearly because they know so much about you?
And they forget that I know them because I follow them on Twitter and I know their face, I know their conversations they have. Even sometimes when they're saying a few dodgy things, I'm like, wait until I say you.
And I'm going to bring that back up, you see. They hide behind Twitter.
And then they're like, oh, I forgot, yeah.
Well, there you go. You managed to survive the music round.